You ready to this? And I don't know why I know this, but I do. First movie that did it, Armageddon. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Armageddon was a heck of a Magic card.
Yes, it was. All right, so we're on round 4 here. We got
and we had to
Bill
pick
Comminos with 4-color rally. He's probably on versus Shaky Jake Valentine.
Shaky Jake Valentine.
In fact, we need to. Can we get that name updated to, in quotes, Shaky Jake Valentine?
That's right. I mean, that is his official nickname, and he's earned it.
Oh yeah, there we go. Fantastic.
We love it. He's our boy though. He's pretty cool. He loves him a Siege Rhino. I will say that.
He's probably the best Siege Rhino player I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's rocked Siege Rhinos to what? What was his finish at SCG? He did really good one time.
Yeah, I think I saw him get. I think I saw him get 4th one time or 5th.
Like really well.
He did pretty
I think
good.
that was when you played him. Did you play him that time?
No, I don't think there was one I played.
Oh, okay.
I played Bassford at a big event. Mike Bassford, who was on
that
earlier
was
playing
one,
the Eldrazi
so
company
terrible.
deck.
You couldn't get off 3 lanes.
Yeah, it was bad. And then
Yeah.
I think I
It was awful.
I think I thought
remember.
seized him. He had double whisper. It was bad.
Yeah, it was a blowout.
So 4-color rally, Abzan midrange. What do we got here for predictions, people?
Yeah,
who's going to win?
These are pretty standard, stocky type decks.
Right.
He got 3rd in a classic last year. Nice, very nice. He's a solid player. A little shaky, but solid. He's
the good thing I like about back here is that if they talk crap, we can hear what they're saying, but they can't really hear what we're saying.
No, we can.
They have to actually put effort in for
that. But
that.
if they go home and watch, and then next week we might hear it.
Whatever.
But yeah, we're pretty big dudes.
But by that time, logic and emotion should be, put into check there. So
Nice.
These two are traveling together with me to SCG.
Abzan wins. I don't. Rally's like a combo deck.
There you go. He got
days,
3rd
man.
in a classic last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jake's a good player. Bill's a good player too. He's very
solid.
Yeah, he's very
we haven't
solid
said anything
player.
about him, but he's a little more dry as far as his technique and his banter, but he's beat me a couple times.
One's got a little flair to his attitude. The other one's a little bit more of a Niles Crane if we ever watch Frasier at all.
Oh man, the Frasier references! Wow.
Oh, we're referencing Frasier. Kelsey Grammer saved me.
I mean, it was a quality show.
It was a good show. I like that show better than Seinfeld because I actually understood it.
Here we go. Warden the first tree from Jake on turn 1.
Turn 1 Warden.
That's his good start.
It's one of his worst cards against the deck, though. I mean, this is a Reflector Mage deck, so
yeah, that's gonna feel bad.
Yep, seems really bad.
Reflector Mage makes a lot of cards feel bad, though.
Yeah, he'll do that, but any kind of creature where you got to add mana, you got to put mana in.
3/3.
Yeah, he's just trying to get the value right now. I mean, that makes
get your beats
sense.
in where you can. That's what I always say.
I did see a Silk Wrap in Shaky Jake Valentine's opening hand, so if we have a turn 2 Jace potential here, that's going to go away.
Robinson likes rally against anything except ramp.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Probably agree.
Yeah.
Frasier was a damn good show. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
We got Frasier fans in the audience.
See, I mean, Seinfeld's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love Seinfeld.
Seinfeld was a classic.
Yeah.
We're seeing some Seinfeld backlash now, but
Oh no, I don't want to see Seinfeld backlash. I mean, I have watched more Seinfeld than I have Frasier. No denying that.
So 3/3 swings in.
Right, and I know
Billy down to
I'm pretty sure I saw a Reflector Mage in the opening hand for Bill. Don't quote me on that, but I thought I saw it right there at the end. So we'll see. We'll see what comes of it here. I have a feeling we might see a Anafenza coming here, which would be pretty much the best. Nope. Is that another Warden?
Another one.
Another Warden coming in, but you're going to be facing down some pretty incoming damage here.
He's going to go ahead and try to.
He's going to try to bull rush him, which is the best thing to do against Rally. You got to do it.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. You've got to get on him quick.
Yeah, Rally's the best. I mean, Rally
goes into craziness.
Yeah,
and Rally's into craziness.
Yeah, it's the best deck in the format. It's really good.
Oh, I hate that too because I'm just not a fan of it. But
well, I'm not a fan of combo decks. That's really what it comes down to.
It literally will come back out of nowhere and crush you.
It's
a bad feeling. I got to be honest. It's not a good feeling to get beat by a rally deck.
Yep.
It's like, oh, you did your thing and I'm dead.
Yeah.
Sorry, that sucked.
Yeah, but any combo decks like that, I mean, Valka was like that,
wow, Billy has some serious finish.
Yeah, no, Bill's done very
classic.
Yeah,
Bill's, a PTQ. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
Yeah, he's just quiet, and he doesn't I don't get to talk to him that often. That's all.
Yep.
He's a super nice guy, just super quiet. I'm sure when we've been here a little longer, we've been here what?
Although he was mad at me one time for pile shuffling.
Yeah, I mean,
I remember that.
You can get heated in a match. I've seen you heated.
Yeah.
I get heated almost every match. I mean, I'm way emotional. All right, here we go.
Yep. All right, so
there's the reflector mage.
Gonna hit one of them. Yeah. Doesn't really matter which one, I guess.
I don't think it does, Mike. I gotta be honest.
I mean,
I think at that point you're pretty much just whatever.
Right. So I think we're gonna see Siege Rhino coming down here most likely.
It's never wrong to play a Siege Rhino.
No, and if you want to reflector mage a Siege Rhino, I mean that seems
whatever,
okay.
bro.
Yeah.
I'll do it 2 turns later. And,
right.
You know,
I'll drain gain you probably then.
Yep.
It's really, really good.
I mean, it's nice to have 2 of them out and have them leveled anyway. And Billy's at 9 already from that.
Well, you know, 3/3's coming in, and he's had to fetch 3 times with his lands.
There's the Rhino taking him to 6.
So we'll see what happens here. We're
wow, that's quick.
Yeah.
Well, Rhino will do that, and he'll trample over almost everything that Billy plays.
Probably as good of a start you're going to get here for the Abzan player.
Yeah,
being
that
able
was
to come
strong.
down really quick, and
there's the husk, but I mean.
You know,
how much does that help you,
having
really?
Having to fetch 3 times on the other side, and it's just very aggressive start. So I still think it favors 4-color rally in the matchup.
Yeah,
personally,
that was just an epic start by Jake.
Yeah,
Shaky Jake Valentine, getting there one time.
We gotta get
silk wrap. That's
coming down to the husk.
Bad.
Yeah, that seems about right.
That seems like that's gonna be game.
It's gonna be close. You know.
Oh no! Scoop him up.
Yep, that'll do it.
Shaky Jake putting it down.
Done and done. All right, going to game 2. So, you know, we obviously know we're probably going to see some Hollowed Moonlights, I would suspect, out
Billy,
of Abzan
no emotion.
sideboard.
No emotion. He is a cold, calculated killer. And I think he could still get there.
Yeah. Man, it's just a good deck. It does well. So...
Have you ever played it? Did you play it for any length?
I played him last week. It was the first time I ever played the deck.
Really?
So game 1, he just did his thing. It didn't matter. I'm like, well, I'm not aggressive enough, and he did his thing, and that's the end of that. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to scoop to that.
It's basically a lot like your deck, except with the rally.
It's less.
He plays Band Company, by the way.
It's less consistent than Band Company, but. The
when
combo is so powerful.
And it goes off, it just comes back out of nowhere.
And it can buy you so much time with like Zoltar
enjoy those
Cutthroat.
rhinos while they last. I loved me some rhino. As soon as I saw it, remember the first week we saw it, we were like, that's a magic card.
Never played enough Siege Rhino myself personally.
I didn't.
I should have played it for a year and a half too.
Yeah. We should have been like Shaky Jake and just played it constantly.
Right.
How many weeks has he not played it? Like maybe 3 or 4 that I know of.
So he's played Abzan for about a year and a half. Bill, the first time I saw him,
next to, was he a big pack rat player? I despise that mono black deck so bad. Oh my gosh.
Was he okay? So he was Black Devotion before that.
Okay.
Deck. See, we've only been coming here for about a year now. Now, Bill, the first time I saw him, he was on Green White Megamorph, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I believe that's what he was on. Really good. Did really well with it.
He always plays a good deck.
Yeah,
and he always plays super tight.
I think he went straight from that to rally.
I think I'm 0-2 against him or something bad.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't have good record against either of these players right now.
Oh no, I'm 2-4 against Jake. So.
Oh, you keep track of it?
Yeah, I do, because some of the better players, especially when it's bad, he got me like 3 in a row, and I'm like, oh my god.
I'm pretty sure against Bill, I think I've beaten him once or twice.
Yeah.
Twice at most, and I'm pretty sure he's probably snagged me 4 to 6 times.
Oh wow, that bad, huh?
Yeah, pretty rough. Yeah, I don't have good luck against Jake either. Had a draw last week.
Well, he always plays a solid deck and he knows what he's playing.
Yeah.
So.
Still, if I knew he was gonna go to Columbus that night, I probably would have intentionally played, which is what we ended up doing anyways.
Right.
But no.
Oh yeah, you did. You drew. You tried to play it out for the money.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
There we go.
4-color rail going to be in the play. That's
so
huge in the
matchup.
Big
Modern player, huh? Yeah, I mean he's a multi-format all-star. Is what we're talking about
it's gonna happen.
Well, we're getting to know everybody. That's good, and getting to know everybody's names. I'm terrible with names.
Yeah, it's important to.
I'll make you up a nickname eventually. Believe it. After I learn your name.
All right, so we had turn 2 Jace for 4-color rally. We also had turn 1 Warden. Gonna up that to 3 and take that.
It's pretty much the same start. He's
nope.
Silk Wrap.
So he must have just swung in for the 1 and Silk Wrap
really
the
good
Jace.
in this matchup.
Yeah, it's good because you can get the Jace. It's actually, I mean, if he lands the
Jason Nantuko Husk.
Well, if you land the Husk, though, I mean, you have to target the Husk.
Right.
You just don't have a choice.
But still, that's an enabler, and it's gone.
Sure.
It's not in the yard. It's not.
Absolutely.
It's exiled.
All right, so here comes Catacomb Sifter.
One of my favorite cards.
Yeah,
That's a Shane card
solid,
right there.
Very solid card.
Of course, I was a big fan of Reaper of the Wilds until Siege Rhino came out and just trumped it completely.
Oh, Rally the Ancestors, you go away in 3 weeks.
Oh, and I'm looking forward to that day. I just think Rally's a cheaty face card.
It's a good card.
Oh, did he miss a land drop there? That is not good.
He did miss a land drop. Yeah.
That's how I beat him last time. He just kept missing land drops. I mean, that'll do it.
That'll do it, right? You know, the one game I beat Bill last week, he won in 3, but the one game I beat him, it was because he fetched the wrong land.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because it's 4 colors, and he's like, "Yep, should have done that wrong." And I'm like,
"W. Robinson, Silk Wrap is great removal in this matchup."
It's pretty, and you know what? Going forward, it's going to be good removal still with post rotation here coming in a couple of weeks.
We've got some great cards coming in too.
We do have good cards.
I'm really impressed with this set coming out.
Okay, I'm not seeing a 4th land on Bill's side.
Well, that might keep it moderately even then, because Jake missed his drop, and the 3rd drop's pretty important.
Absolutely. So, see, he's making the right play here. He's sacking the dude, scrying. If it's the proper land, he'll keep it on top.
And it must be.
Play the Visionary with the Canopy Vista. Probably going to fetch the... I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, no, he's playing Grim... Okay, Grim Horror Specs. And, okay, yeah, that's pretty good, too. He's going to tempo.
Oh, wow.
Draw the card. I'm assuming,
not looking good.
Was it Jace? Did he draw the Jace? Or was it a land?
No, it looks like Jace.
Okay.
But maybe he's just thinking he can start tearing through his deck, yeah.
I didn't see the Horror Specs in his hand. I thought he was going to go Visionary
Jake
there.
did draw the 3rd land, which is, I mean, he pretty much had to. I mean, even now,
I could see.
Is Horror Specs going to draw him any cards? I mean,
but he doesn't have black still. That's good to note, though. He doesn't have black. So Anafenza and Siege Rhinos are not good right now.
And Abzan Charm.
Yep.
Well, he's got a blocker up anyway that can go to a 3/3. Would you have just ticked that up to 3, or would you keep maybe Dramoka's Command up, maybe?
I don't know what he's got in hand. Dramoka's Command is good right now if you have it.
Yeah.
It can also be bad because now he's got 4 lands down, and you could be staring down Collected Company. I thought I might saw one in there. I see 2
4
Visionaries.
Mana, he's just going to go ahead and press the issue right here.
Yeah, I could see him just going Jace and play a Visionary, draw.
And Case and Ice is interesting, Daniel, but I'm not a huge fan yet. I'm going to have to see that card in action before I get totally excited about it.
What's that, in Case
I don't think it's a $20 card or whatever it is.
Oh, no, you're thinking Thing in the Ice.
Oh, Thing in the Ice, the new one.
Yeah.
Case and Ice is really good. That's the one we saw earlier, the red-green, tap it down land.
Thing in the Ice, I don't think... I mean,
everything's in the Ice. I can't.
People will try to play that card in Standard. It won't be as good in Standard. It will be good in the other formats.
Yeah, and again, we've talked about, like, in my opinion... Standard cards shouldn't be in Modern and Legacy because it jacks up the price. I think they should wait till they rotate out.
We got Coco coming here.
And then join those.
6 fresh off the top.
It's not looking good. And Jake's still
only a Jace right
3
now.
mana and he's off color.
And 5 lands? Jace. Wow, that's like me drawing 7 and gaining 7 and getting 5 lands and nothing. 2 Mutilates and 5 lands.
That was
not enough to play both.
Rough top 8 performance, Mike. And I watched it. And it was as hard for me to watch as it was for it to happen to you, I'm sure. Well, that looks bad for Jake because he didn't draw the land, and that he's just in a bad situation here. It looks like it might be going to 3 relatively easily. I mean, he's still at 16, but against that board, it looks like Billy's firmly in command here.
Right, and I don't think you're going to see. I don't think you're going to see the swing in. He's just going to do his engine.
Yeah,
and do
Jake
his
does
thing.
play Hollowed Moonlight out of the sideboard. I know.
I believe he does. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
No, I know he does.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that can be a big game if he goes to Coco and he does that, but he's still got to draw that black 4th land or it's over.
Right. Now here comes, and that's the thing is you got so many fetch lands and all that stuff going on. Jace going active. I'm probably seeing, he's going to tick up, tempo, swing in.
He's still going to block here.
In a very rough spot.
Yep. Do you block there?
Did he block there?
Yeah, because he's a 1/3, so
he
can block him favorably or at least effectively.
All right, Visionary coming down. Draw the card. Drew a Cinder. I'm sorry, Canopy Vista, so he'll be able to play that up and down, and then potentially play the other Visionary. But nope, we got can't remember
Death
her
Touch.
name.
Is it the Death Toucher?
Yeah, it starts with an A.
And you can sack a dude or something.
Let's get that card up on the
Yeah,
screen
can we get
real
that one,
quick.
Daniel?
It's a good card for the deck. Very
Oh,
solid card for
absolutely.
the
Dude,
deck.
Death Touch. I've told you about that since I started playing. I love Death Touch.
It's a sack outlet, too. That's what a lot of people forget
They call
about.
me Shane Death Touch McLeod. They call me that sometimes. No, they don't. Not really.
All right, that's a Sylvan Advocate down. He's still missing out on his black, though, which is really crippling his hand while the machine's getting going here with 4-color rally.
There we go.
I'll let you pronounce that.
Ailey?
You're the English man.
I would say Ailey.
I get Eternal Pilgrim. I'll give you the name.
Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim.
We got 2/3 Death Touch. Yeah, one colorless, sack another creature, gaining the life. And then if you can
when
activate,
you rally, you can sack it and take him to the graveyard instead of...
Right.
Yeah.
And even if you can get to the 30 life, I mean, that's not a bad ability to be at.
Yeah,
you got to be
kind
there.
of a non-factor.
Yeah,
I can't,
no, you're
not
right.
many people get over 30 in a
It's kind of like
game.
Delirium, okay? I think Delirium, for the most part, will be a non-factor in the next format. I could be wrong, with Madness and stuff, but you got to have discard outlets.
I'd say if artifacts become a thing at any point in time, you got a better chance, and they're really not right now.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, you got to get land in the yard. Fetches are going away. You got to get an enchantment in the yard.
I think they're going to make it a
thing.
I mean, I think decks are going to
try
to abuse it.
Yeah, I mean, you can get
instant
sorcery, planeswalker, and a creature. That's easier than people think. So I guess it's still a lot of commitment to it.
It seems like it's at least a phase 2 or phase 3 thing in the game, and
right. So Jake's going to tick up, target the Sylvan Advocate.
That board just looks real, and then it gets even less right there.
Yep.
So he still doesn't have the black.
There we go. Scoop and go into 3.
When he's on the play, though, I mean, if he can get pressure like he did in the first game, then you're golden.
Right. But you can see right there how 4-color rally. You didn't even play rally. You just played Collector Company.
And that's the dirty thing about that deck. It doesn't have to do its thing. It just can drop a bunch of effective creatures.
Yeah, and we've done enough playtesting with Grim Horror Specs where we know the power of that card, especially when you're sacking, your non-token creatures. Yep. It's really solid.
Oh, when you're controlling the ability, the sack outlets, I mean, it's like a Sam Black thing. He loves to be able to sack his own dudes, and that can be a super powerful effect. And when you're drawing cards off of it, gaining life, and that's just really good.
All I know is I just watched one deck draw a lot more cards than the other.
Yeah, we talked about that. What's that? DJ Chuckles? That Evolving Wilds might be a thing after rotation because
I don't think we're getting a set of lands, but that's just me. I don't think we're getting any real good lands because the lands have been so good for a long time, and I think they've spoiled the best cards so far. So they usually front load the best cards.
Yeah, and it's the best.
And it's fair. We've had too good mana for too long. I mean, the mana is ridiculous right now. It's ridiculously good.
Yeah, it's modern and
when you can do a wedge plus any color you want, it's dumb.
I mean, you saw occasional 4-color decks that would pop up when Farseek was a thing with the Shocklands.
Right, but you had to have an enabler. You had to have Farseek.
Yep.
Now you can just play a bunch of cards.
Yeah, now you just play your fetch lands. Play your real estate out.
Yeah, we have been spoiled with this land base. And they've come out and said as much, haven't they, that we messed up?
Yeah, there was an article not too long ago that Wizards put out on the Magic the Gathering site that just flat out said they screwed up when they put in the battle lands and the fetch lands together.
Like when they did Stoneforge Mystic and Jace the Mind Sculptor at the same time.
It happens. It happens
it
sometimes.
Does happen.
I don't know how you miss the lands, though.
Yeah, right. You think, well, wait a minute. We can play whatever we want?
Right? I mean,
I know they're not going to catch everything, but...
Yeah. Are you catching a card or two?
I don't know how you don't see that coming. Wait a minute. We can just splash this, have this, and now we can play all the good cards. But, I'm probably complaining a little too much.
It happens.
I'm whiny. What do you want? I tell you what, if I talk this much in a night from now on, I'm going to have to drink some tea or something before I do it because my voice is already getting a little...
Well, tea helps solve all the problems.
That's what they say.
I have my father-in-law says, like, if you're sick, just drink tea. Like, that's the answer to life's problems, drink tea.
I mean, the English know it.
Right?
Yeah.
But their teeth are kind of messed up.
Wow. For our English fans out there, I am sorry.
Well,
I'm
not being mean. I'm just being factual. You know, I mean,
that's a recurring theme with you. You're not going to let feelings get in the way of facts.
No,
you're just not going to do it.
Truth hurts sometimes.
The truth is a painful thing, but it can set us free.
I was literally about to say, it can set us free.
You're my brother. That's right.
That's why we're a team, people.
All right, game 3 firing up here. Looks like we got Abzan going potentially down here on a mulligan, judging by the fact that Bill's keeping his hand.
And this is a money game. You know, I've always said that you got to put yourself in position for the money, and you know,
it's
that's
a round
all you
4
can hope
money
to
game.
do. Yeah, and I mean, somebody's going to be pretty much out of it, and somebody's going to be in it.
Absolutely.
And this game decides it. So you wanted the drama. This is it. We're there. Yeah. I'm English and my teeth are kind of messed up. I knew we had English fans. I knew it.
Well, you know, if you're watching over in England, I'm impressed. You know, because at that point we're looking at 2:45 your time, and that's impressive.
It's just a different culture. They don't put a premium on looks, and that's good. That's a good thing. Because when you watch English TV, they put normal-looking people on there, and I like that.
But most actors and actresses in Game of Thrones are English.
Game of Thrones is awesome.
Game of Thrones.
They got me back on the trailer, but anyway, here we go.
Happen. All right,
duress, and he turn 1 warden for the 3rd time.
Duress is interesting, so he's going to get the murders cut out of that, but double warden again. Look at that. And he's got the land to go get the planes to get the activation.
He was on 5 cards, 6 cards? How many cards was he on, Daniel? We're talking too much.
Oh, he's on the play, fetch.
Oh, and when I say money game, I mean a credit game. A money game is a he went to 6. It's a term for game that you can put yourself in the credit. Obviously, we don't play for real money. Okay, just get that out there. Not going to get anybody in trouble. Nobody gets any money. Might just kick me off now. All right, where are we at?
All right, Wood Foothill is probably the best draw, so it can at least get the mana fixing for all 3 colors. He's got the...
Oh, gosh. Why don't you just put it right to him, Daniel? Like, you can't even wait till we're off or anything. You just got to be like, so do these guys suck or not?
He's giving us an opportunity to fix anything. I'm okay with that.
Sure
you know,
here he goes.
This is like the compliment sandwich, okay? All right, you know, we got a compliment, and then we've got the area of opportunity in the middle, and then we've got another compliment to end it, so you're on a high note.
Did Billy did not have that 3rd?
You know, I was talking about the compliment sandwich here.
Yeah, I'm
just
happy,
talking about the magic.
This is a game that's important. I'm trying to focus.
Well, I've got it all going in my head, you know.
Well, yeah, that's it's different than talking about it, Mike.
Oh yeah, somebody caught the Family Guy reference. That's fantastic.
Nice.
I think it's actually the 3rd time I've used the term compliment sandwich today, too, if you can believe that.
Appreciate it, DJ Chuckles.
Woo!
We strive for entertaining.
All right,
the masses.
double warden down. Both of them are pumped up.
We
got
Mike?
hyper aggression going here.
No.
Going to be a struggle for Bill to keep up with 2 wardens. He's got Reflector Mage. Reflector Mage will help.
We saw that line. We saw almost this exact line in the game that Jake won.
Absolutely.
Right.
So and Jake's got the Siege Rhino. So if he draws the land, he's got the Rhino to do the same thing that happened on game 1.
Yep. And Rhino's strong. Does he have the land? I don't think he does.
I don't think so.
Why is he struggling with his land so much?
I think we would have seen it by now. Yes. No, I'm sorry.
I think Jake is 2-1.
Jake is 2-1. Bill might be 2-1. I think he is. Not 100% on that one, but I know Shaky Jake's 2-1. So if we can get Daniel can probably quote that one and correct us.
Yeah.
But I think they're both 2-1.
Is that your wife on there cussing?
A Wisher? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Family tuning in.
But you know what?
And then cussing.
But you know what? I mean, neither of us are English majors, but damn is spelled D-A-M-N.
She was trying to make it a family thing. She
well,
knows
I mean,
not to go all out.
But this isn't like, this isn't like the Hoover Dam going here. You know what I'm saying?
Goodness.
So, I mean, that was built by people in a long time ago, but.
Wow. Anyway, Jake.
I mean, come on. We've talked about the Hoover Dam. We've talked about manscaping. We've talked about eating Doritos and talking at the same time.
We cover a variety of topics. Okay, we've established that. We could probably talk about
the variety pack, bro. It's just like the candy box out there. Okay, the 30 variety pack, 30 count variety.
There's an Abzan charm.
Abzan trying to add the counters because he's going to be able to get through his dues no matter what.
That's bad. I mean, unless he comes out with another Reflector Mage, which I do think he has in his hand. And then it just feels bad, right?
Yeah, he's taking a calculated risk because Bill's at 3.
I mean,
Wow.
2. My
Oh,
bad.
wow.
Yeah.
That happened fast. See what happens
well,
when you don't pay attention?
It's double Warden, man. I know what that
no,
does. But the
for
thing
sure.
is, he's got Warden, I think, slamming back down.
This looks really
so here comes.
bad. I mean, both games that he's dominated, he just came out of the gates on fire.
Very fast, considering his deck only runs like 4/1 drops.
Right, exactly. Like, it's not supposed to be that fast.
Right, but you know what? It is one of the things that a rally deck can be susceptible to is evasive small dudes. I mean, I mulled the 5, and he might have fetched the wrong land, but I won a game with a 2/1 Den Protector and 2/2/1 Stratus Dancers, just because he couldn't do anything about it.
Hold me close, Stratus Dancer.
Stratus Dancer.
It's a hell of a card. It's not looking
When
good.
When I see Stratus Dancer, I think of the song "Careless Whispers." It's fantastic, man. Never gonna dance again.
Wow.
Because guess what?
We've got a
Stratus
Wham
Dancer's
reference.
feet got no rhythm.
Oh my gosh. I don't know this guy. A Wham reference? Are you kidding me?
never
I'm the
gonna
older one.
dance
I
again.
lived through that crappy
Guilty
80s.
feet have got
Oh.
no rhythm.
Oh man, and your
Though
wife,
it's easy
your wife is
to
listening
pretend.
to this. you have no shame, Mike Wisher.
No, I really don't care.
He's at 1. Billy's at 1. How does he get out of this? I mean, he's got to slam the reflector mage here, right? And then he's got 2 more.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
a
if he's got the
Jace.
reflector mage, it has to come
there
down.
you go. And then
All
he's got
right.
2 more for a Jace. Yeah,
He's
I mean,
at 1,
He
so
swings in, but man, he's so far behind.
it's very tough because
he
can't
touches
even,
him and he's dead.
he
There's
can't
Rhino.
even, oh,
Game
there
over.
you go.
Never wrong to play a Siege Rhino. Shaky Jake gets there.
Yep. Aggression.
I mean,
hands.
that deck is not supposed to be that aggressive. He
I
just
see that
jumped all
deck.
over it.
I see that deck so aggressive sometimes it's nuts, and it can be aggressive because the dudes get bit.
The crowd loves Rally getting smashed. Yeah, everybody loves to see the number 1 deck in the format get smashed. And I got to be honest, I agree. Nothing against Billy, but I'm not a fan of that deck. It's a cheaty face deck.
But you know what? I'm not a fan of Abzan decks either. They've been around too long.
There's nothing wrong with Siege Rhino. What it was, you know what? It's not.
I mean,
Abzan.
it is the official steed of Value
It
Town.
really is.
I mean, I get that.
It really
Thragtusk is the official cattle of Value Town.
Mm-hmm.
Siege Rhino's the official steed
I'm
of
the
Value
mayor
Town.
of Value Town, by the way.
But
I made
man,
up Value Town, so there.
Abzan's got good stuff, and
Abzan wins.
Yeah, Rally just couldn't keep up with the
I can't tell some of these
aggression.
names.
You know what wins is double
This match
Warden.
was exactly.
Double
Why,
Warden
I can't wait for
wins.
April. I agree. I
Man.
agree. April's going to be awesome, and hopefully we'll be around to call some of that goodness. I don't know. Mike always says he's moving away, so that hurts my feelings.
I don't always say I'm moving away.
You
I
say
just-
you will move to another country like it's nothing.
I said it wouldn't bother me if the
And
right
one time you
opportunity
threatened to
came
move to Dayton.
up. Huh?
One time you threatened to move to Dayton.
Well, I applied for a job
And
up
that,
there.
That hurt me. You're just going to leave
I
me.
mean,
The heck?
you realize that Dayton is, from where we are right now.
It's a lifetime away.
This is like a halfway point between Dayton and where you live. So we would meet
we
at the
would
halfway
never
point.
see each other.
We would
and
meet
you
at the
know it.
halfway point.
Gosh.
You gotta meet me halfway, bro. Life's a two-way street.
Oh, wow. All right, we'll be back in a minute. This game's over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You take 6. The painful truths are extremely painful for you. And these stupid scions are protecting me from Liliana.
With the comment?
Actual Stone Rain? Stone Rain, this what are you doing? Go. This is the situation. This is why.